I'm Scott Orville, wildlife expert.
Just about to start a week-long expedition into the local wildlands of Florida. This is day one. Weather's a bit cloudy, kind of wet, but, well, let's just see what we find.
I've been doing this for about as long as I can remember. Ever since day one, I was out in the wild, just running around outside, exploring as much as I could. It takes a lot of work, you got to know what you're doing, but it's really worth it. There's a lot of excitement involved. The first find of day one was relatively small. Just a little lizard, but as far as first finds go, not entirely disappointing.
He's so cute. Ow! No, ow! Let go! Ow! Wow! Stop! Stop! Wow, look at him. Look at the coloration. Long tail, that's perfect for climbing. Wow. No, you don't want to bite me again. You're a nice little guy. Yeah. Alright. Here you go. Go on. Go. Wow. Look at him move. Alright. Now I'm excited.
After the first catch, I explored the surrounding patch of woods with renewed vigour. The trails were a little bit rough, but nearby there were some small trees filled with fruit. And as a general rule, if it looks edible, you can eat it.
I sure hope these aren't toxic.
Some of the exploring after that was a little bit rough as well. I tried to find some birds with my binoculars. Didn't really find a whole lot though.
Day one is a success so far. Found some fruit. Found a lizard. Found this guy. I can't wait to see what I find next.
There wasn't really a whole lot to find though. There were more birds out towards the evening, but I was more preoccupied with finding a good place to sleep. It may sound easy, but when you're out in the wild, finding a good resting spot it's a little tricky. There aren't a whole lot of options.
It's getting dark. I'm gonna stay in this tree for the night. Hopefully no predators will find me. I'll continue my exploration tomorrow.
Thankfully, day two came quickly.
Alright, I'm up. Let's go. Come on. What are you doing?
I'm filming.
You were filming all night?
No.
But the camera's still on.
Yeah, it is.
Dude.
What?
So today's a bit more wet than yesterday. Had rain all night. Still overcast. Still a little bit of a sprinkle, but at least it's not pouring. I don't like it when it's pouring outside. Hopefully because of the wet weather, I'll be able to find some more.
When you're a wildlife expert like me, all 7 of your senses have to be on alert. You have to be able to detect the slightest change in your surroundings.
You hear that?
Huh?
I didn't mean 5 senses. I have 7. Yeah, that many.
Ha! I knew I heard something. Look at this little guy. Thought he could hide from me, taking a shortcut through the undergrowth. They're probably all over these trees here, and due to the rain, their activity will be increased. Oh, I lost my Tommy.
Your what?
My tomahawk. It was on my belt, and then I dove in. Oh, I like that tomahawk. At least I found a frog.
Losing a tomahawk is one thing that you never want to have happen out in the wild. That just means there's one less thing to throw at whatever tries to eat you.
Right, let's get you out of here. Go on. Oh!
Knowing that my chances of survival were down to about 57%, I was a little upset. Just about every little thing got to me.
What did you find? Wow, goes down pretty deep. Almost looks like some animal dug it out of the dirt. Hooray! You found a hole! Let's move. Ow!
I did end up apologizing eventually.
Sorry. Didn't mean to get mad. It's just that I hate this weather, and I lost my tomahawk. I've got frog slime in my eye. Sorry. Let's find something else. I don't want to stay mad all day.
It wasn't too long before I did actually find something else. It wasn't huge, but the little things are just as exciting.
Ooh, look at you.
It all depends on your perspective.
Look at you. Come here. Wow. Red, yellow, black. Danger. It's nature's way of saying watch out. This guy's most likely slightly poisonous. Let's hope he doesn't bite me. Ooh.
The rest of the day was just spent slinking around, trying to find another place to spend the night. Whenever I'm on an expedition like this, it feels like there's no pause button. Life is just running as fast as it possibly can, and it's all I can do to keep up. I don't want to miss any of it.
Day 3.
You've got to start a day off on the right foot. It's really not that hard once you realize that it's great that you woke up in the first place. I mean, you're alive. That's something.
Survival tip. After a rain, on long blades of grass like this, you can see the water has beaded up. And since it just fell, it's safe to drink. Doesn't taste too bad either. Of course, you can't just go around drinking water. You also have to find something to eat. This doesn't look too poisonous.
I'm pretty good at determining what to eat or not. There's still a lot of risk since I'm pretty allergic to poison, but... So day 3's off to a pretty good start. Had a well-balanced meal, and I'm not shaking or anything, so I assume it was healthy. Not seeing very much land animal activity, plus I'm already wet, so we're going aquatic. It's time to get my feet wet, and it's gonna be good. I really like aquatic creatures more than the stuff you can find trudging around on land. There's more variety. The hard part is just... Man, it's hot out here. The hard part is just finding some place where there's lots of them. One side! I spent some time traveling until I found a sizable canal to explore. It was super murky, but if you can't see the danger, then the danger can't see you. So yeah, I hopped in.
Alright, well, here we are at a local canal. Of course, you can't go where aquatic creatures are without something to catch them with. So, yeah, this should be good. Let's do this.
I always carry plenty of stuff to catch stuff for my films and stuff. You never want to be out in the wild and then just suddenly, oh, I've found a thing! Let me just run back to the van and grab something to catch it with. I hope it stays there. No, you've got to be prepared. The funny thing is that for the first thing I found, I didn't even need the net. I found a turtle. It was cute.
Look at this. I'll put you back. Don't worry, don't worry. We just want to get a little look at you. Look at her. Scott, can't see much of the shell. She spent all her time in the mud, hiding from predators. Look at the stripes, beautiful. Obviously a smaller variety. This one looks like it's full grown. All right, let's get you out of here. Come on, come on.
I tend to get very excited very fast after the first find of the day. It's like a little bit of a kickstart that gets my exploration engine running.
I'm in the thick of it now. Ah, this is wild. This is adventure.
I went downstream next, keeping my eyes out for any other creatures that might be hiding along the banks of the canal.
This is so much fun! Oh.
The water got pretty shallow after a bit, and I came across an island.
Oh! Let's go!
Now, islands are a lot of fun. I plan on living on an island once I leave this whole wilderness exploration gig behind me, which is not going to happen anytime soon. I enjoy it too much.
Look at this place! So beautiful! Look at those! Look at those! Wow!
I had a lot of fun looking around, but there wasn't really a whole lot to find, so I eventually just ended up fighting my way back upstream.
The current here is so strong! I'm pushing with all I got. I'm still barely making any progress. Oh. Alright, it's getting shallower. It should be easier. Oh.
Next, I waited until night time to see what other creatures could be found lurking around under cover of darkness.
Right, back here at the canal. Just gonna take a little bit and see what else I can find.
Since there's usually more activity at night, the first find came pretty quickly.
This looks like a good spot. Oh. Got him, come here. Look at this. Right, let me take a look at him. Come here. Oh. Oh. It's got legs and a tail. It's evolving. We found the missing link. Just kidding. This is a normal stage for most amphibious creatures. They go through a sort of metamorphosis. Start out like eels and then they sprout legs, turn into frogs. Look at that. All right. You can go back now. I'm done looking at you. Go on. Oh, he's really cool. What are you doing? Go on. Whoa! And poof! He's just out of there. All right, let's see what else we can find.
Everything's so much creepier at night. You never know what'll just jump out at you.
Oh! Wait a minute, wait a minute. Gotcha! No! Oh, he's gone. That was a nice one. Oh well, you can't catch them all.
It kind of motivates me when I don't catch something. There's no such thing as winning if there's no such thing as losing. It makes me more eager for the next catch that way.
I see something in here. Could be big, could be small. All I saw was a ripple.
The next catch was really quite good. The biggest of the expedition at that point. I just threw the net in there and pulled it out.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh my! Oh my! 1 moment. Whoa! Let's bring him over here. Oh, they're cool. He's huge. Look at these armor plates. Oh wow! Wow! Right. Whoa! Look at that! What a beautiful pattern. Oh, he's got some nasty spikes in the front fins. Glad those didn't jab me when I netted him. Alright, let's see. Wow! Alright, bottom feeder. No wonder he didn't move. These things are so heavily armoured, probably nothing attacks them. Look at those spikes. Wow. Alright, let's get a good shot of you. Oh, alright, look at that. Just look at that. Alright, let's get it out of here.
Yeah, that was the best find of the day. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Alright. Oh yeah. He's ready to go. Go on. Whoa. Go on. He has to get out in the deep water. Oh. Wow, what a find. What a night. I think I'm good. I'll continue tomorrow. We'll head out to the next location. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
As soon as I released him, just whoosh! Day 3 was gone. Day 4, I think, was even better.
So we're on our way to the next location. The water where we're going is brackish, so I'm hoping that we can find some really exciting, interesting critters there. And my driver is super excited. Aren't you excited?
Don't talk to me.
I wanted to explore as soon as we got to the next location, but figured it might be better just to hike out a little bit. I wanted to find some place where the water was shallow, a little more warmer, because that way there'd be more stuff to find.
So here we are. This area is prime hunting grounds for pretty much anything. I've been seeing a lot of fish striking around. There's multiple islands dotting the area, nice sandbars. I'm super excited. Let's just get moving. I can't wait.
I explored the sandbars first, figuring it'd be good to start at the islands and then just work my way out.
This place is so cool. Oh, wait a minute. You see that?
The first catch of the day was very exciting. I found this guy hiding out in a pile of driftwood. He tried to get away, but
I got him. Come here.
I got him.
Look at him. Look at this thing. I gotta be careful. Oh, he's got some chompers. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Oh, look at him. He's enormous. Wow, let's get him over here. Look at the size of him. Look at the flippers on the back. It's perfect for propelling him through the water. And the chompers, wow. He's huge. Oh, okay. I just gotta be careful. He might spike me. Oh, all right, let's get it. Oh. Look at that. Oh, stunning. He's so gorgeous. Wow. Just wow.
I released the crab pretty quickly. He did not seem very happy about sticking around, but then again, he was a crab. They're easily irritated.
All right, let's put him down. Okay. There he goes. Oh, you still want to fight me, eh? Wow, there he goes.
You've always got to be careful when handling critters on their turf. They're amazing to look at, but they can be pretty nasty. I mean, where I'm from, half of the wildlife tries to kill you, and the other half just ends up killing you accidentally. The next guy I found was actually in the same area. Apparently he'd been sitting there the whole time and I hadn't even noticed, which doesn't happen all the time, but some critters are just sneakier than others.
You see this guy? This guy's sitting right there on the sticks. Some sort of snake. Let me see if I can nab him. Let's hope he stays right there. If he goes into the sticks, I'll probably never see him again. These are fast. Come on, let's go. No! I got him! Got him! Oh, let's see this guy. Ow! Look at him. All right, his eyeballs are round. That means he's not poisonous. Oh, he just wants to get out of here. He wants to go. He's just looking around. He's looking around. Oh, no. Please don't bite me. I'm a wildlife expert. All right. Wow. It's beautiful. The scales. Oh, the agility of this guy. Oh, this is so cool. This is the best part of being a wildlife expert.
Somehow, I never get tired of snakes. Whenever you hold one, you can feel that their whole body's just one big muscle. It's just fascinating.
Let's get you gone. Go on. Oh.
Once I released him, it was time to move on into new territory.
So that's two really exciting finds of the day, the crab and the snake. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to just search the banks, see what I can find there, and then the surrounding woods.
The day was going by pretty quickly. Once I got some things sorted out, I paid a quick visit to some rocks that I found on the banks, just to see what I could find underneath them.
Oh! What was that? Oh! Look at that! Look at this little guy. Land crab. Just a little box. Oh, he won't let go of my glove. Get off. Look at that. He's cute. They're probably all over the place. Oh, there he goes.
I headed uphill next. Evening was coming, and I wanted to pack in one last catch before nighttime came. The camera guy actually spotted this one before I did, so thanks, camera guy.
Oh, look at this. This one's even bigger. I hope I can nab him. Wow. Snakes all over the place. Come on. Don't you move. Got him!
You've got to be quick with snakes. They have lightning fast reflexes.
Oh, look at you just biting my boot. Stay right there, right there. No, no, shh, shh. Ah! Crap! He bit me.
Just wham! Snake bite!
Ah! Bit me again! Crud! Ah, he ripped open my finger. Look, I'm bleeding all over the place. I'm gonna die. Oh, crap. Let's be smart about this. No, no, stop. Wow. Oh, he's got a taste of me now. He wants some more. Oh, gotcha. Shh, stop it, stop it. Wow. Look at the size of this guy. Ah, he's quite the hunter. I'm gonna have to get a band-aid on that. Some antiseptic. Oh. Okay, I don't really want to mess with him anymore. He's gonna rip me to shreds. Let's just, let's get him out of here. All right, let's get him out of here.
Yeah, that guy was really mean.
So I've cleaned the wound, sanitized it. Whew, I should have pinned him first. He really nailed me that second time.
After that, I headed into the nearby woods. There were plenty of tall trees around, so I decided to spend the night in one of them. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. It's really hot out here. All right, let's keep going.
Striking!
Day 5 had a bit of a rough start, but it wasn't too bad. Falling out of a tree is not the worst thing that has happened to me.
There was more travelling than exploring to be done that day, especially because I wanted to take a detour around some of the state's more dangerous wildlife.
But after I got a quick snack and saw a turtle, I was on my way. There's actually not a whole lot to see for day 5, so we can just skip to the interesting part. For the last day of the expedition, I just wanted to relax. No catching anything, just simply observing. And it was a perfect place for it. The woods in the area were absolutely stunning. I started by swimming out into the deeper water. Once I got out there, there were plenty of fish to be seen. And just like that, day 6 was afoot. There were so many fish to be seen. They were either this big or this big, and there was no in between.
This place is amazing. The water here is so clear, you can see everything. It's a lot better than the last time I went on an expedition like this. I was in France, exploring the Fetid swamp. That place was nasty. This place, though, I just can't get enough of it.
It was a lot of fun just swimming around, following fish as they went about their day. They probably had just about as much fun as I did, just looking at me in my silly goggles. Some of them weren't even scared. I could just swim right up to them and they wouldn't even move. It's a bit of a struggle to keep my hat on underwater, but it was still pretty exciting. A lot of stuff to see.
When you're out in the wild like this, it's important to take in your surroundings and make sure there's plenty of stuff to eat, so you don't just die of starvation or anything. The good thing is, I packed an apple, so I'm pretty much good.
I kept finding more and more stuff to see. There was a turtle, which paid zero attention to me, so that was rude. There were some other fish that were a little more shy, but still cool to look at. And a huge school of these long-nosed fish that I was able to swim right up to. It was really cool. After a bit, though, I decided to take a break.
So we found a lot of good stuff in the water. Really cold, though, so I'm going to take a little break from that and just walk around the nearby trails to see what I find.
I hiked around in the woods for a good while after that. Saw some pretty neat things. There was a lizard sunning itself and a really big snake climbing around. Sorry, it's really hot out here. Where was I? It got warmer towards the end of the day.
This is hot.
So I doubled back and went to some of the more shady areas. The only other thing I saw was an armadillo. It was neat to look at, but I was tired from walking and swimming all day, so I was just going to take a break. Even a wildlife expert like me needs a break sometimes.
And so we've come to the end. A week's up. I got a day off tomorrow. It's been a blast. There's a lot of things about nature that I would change, but it's not up to me. I didn't make it, so yeah. I'll just have to sign off.
Every time I finish an expedition like this, it really makes me appreciate the life I've been given and the world I've been given to live that life in. Being an explorer, I get to do so many crazy things, and it's a really big blessing. Sure, people may look at me like I've lost a couple screws while I'm doing it, but I don't care. I'm learning more about nature every day, and there's no amount of scoffing from the outside world that can put a damper on the excitement I get from that. It's truly awesome.
I just have to figure out how to get down here from here without falling. I'm good. I'm good. Let's go home.
That's good? All wrapped up? Nice. Great.